Hey guys, this is a training video for how to use the lemon juicer, the Zoom X. So this is the only thing it does is juice lemons, but it's a very important piece of equipment in the kitchen. We used to juice these by hand with this juicer, one at a time, and that was painstaking. So now we upgraded the Zoom X, and it does a lot of that work for us. So we don't have to hand juice 7 cases of lemons. So fresh squeezed lemon juice is really delicate, but it's also amazing, right? That's what we make our lemonades, and it's really solid, is using fresh lemon juice. So again, this machine is very expensive. It's also very fragile. So at any time you're using force on the machine, that means that piece doesn't go there, or it shouldn't be forced into that position, right? So half of it's assembled and half of it's disassembled. First up, is underneath you have a garbage can. It has a compostable bag in it. It's very important you only juice one case of lemons at a time, because that bag's gonna get so heavy it's gonna rip on you. So you wanna stop the machine between every case of lemons, which is generally 1 full pan of lemons that we have. Right? Good rule of thumb. Second of all, we're gonna put on the rest of this equipment. So again, if I have to force it onto something, it's not the right spot. So I was using force there. I'm gonna turn it around and it slides on seamlessly, so that's how I know it's the right place to or the right spot for it. So when you're taking these down, you just wanna turn them so they're hand tight. You don't want to crank them down because you'll never get them off, and you don't want them to be loose because it'll fall off as the machine's operating. So I just turned it hand tight. It's pretty snug. So I put it in the wrong order. So I'm going to reverse that out. So this piece goes on. That piece. Hand tight. I got the slicing blade that goes right in the center. It's very sharp. Be careful when you're using it. It's click into place. It slides on here. The way the machine works is the lemon comes down, it goes into this cup. It goes between two, which forces it down and slices it in half. And then it goes on the other side, which the balls that push the lemon and squeeze the juice down. And it comes back around and it gets kicked off on these discard pieces, and it goes down the chute here. Again, these discard chute goes to the side. Next is the gray drip tray. So this is the most common piece that breaks. This piece flicks in from the top, it doesn't get pulled out. So don't force it out this way, you'll rip all the seals off of this machine. And there's magnets in here, and if they aren't lined up, the machine will break. So the tray goes in, I'm pushing it down to the top. It clicks into place. That's gonna catch the seeds. Then the front goes on. We're almost there. Now we just need the side chutes. They come with this little discharge piece in here, and it clips on with the magnet. So this is going to go in. I'm going to slot it back. There. So again, this little lip clips on the wedge, and you're pushing this down to lock it in place. That looks good. From there, we're going to put a third pan underneath here to catch the lemon juice. I'm going to put a milk crate there, a 22 quart with a chinois. On the side here is a green button. I push it, it turns on. That means all the magnets in this machine are touching each other and working perfectly. If the machine doesn't turn on from that point, either you need to plug it in or one of the magnets are plugged in. Right? Here I'm just going to take my lemons, I'm going to feed the top off. And then when this gets light enough, I can pick up the entire full pan and dump it in the machine. So I'm going to be cautious of as the machine's juicing lemons. They get stuck there. I'm just feeding the machine. And second of all, if there's too much pulp or seed that gets stuck to the tray, you won't allow the juice to go into that third layer. So when this is done being juiced or it's getting a little full, I'll stop this, clean the tray out, and I'll empty this out in the bag at the same time. So as it's juicing, so I got a backup right here in the corner, and I'm getting lemon peels in here. So I'm going to stop the machine. Right, I want to open up the chute and just clear out the lemon peels. They're stuck right here. I'm going to open this up. I just want to get rid of those lemon peels that are in there. The biggest thing is as you're using this machine day to day, if you're finding anything that's broken on the machine, you have to tell the manager right away. So you need to replace those parts. They all play important functions in the juicing roll itself. So if you have a missing arm here or a broken discharge chute, you're going to get lemons in the catch pan. So it's really important you look the machine over before you operate. You can bring up any broken pieces to the manager. Great. You're also ready. I'm going to shut the machine off. Then I'm going to take this third pan. I just want to pour it through the shin lines of 22 foot. And that's just to catch any rough seeds. We don't care about pulp. We actually want that lemon juice, but it's just to catch any large seeds or anything that missed that first stage of the process. So that was one case right here. At this point, I'm going to empty the bag. So it's about half full, 3/4 full, but you don't want to wait until it's all the way full or else it's going to be too heavy. And the bag's going to rip. So I'm going to put a fresh compost bag in there and we'll repeat the process for how many cases I need to do. After that, we're going to take that and put it into 6 pans, label it, and put it in the refrigerator.